Hey guys, hold everything. Tesla just unveiled the production version of the Semi, the electric truck they have been teasing for years, and the numbers are wild. 500 miles of range on a single charge, $290,000 starting price for the long range model, fast charging that adds hundreds of miles in under an hour. This is not a prototype anymore. This is the truck Tesla says can finally take on diesel semis head to head. But here's the tension. After years of delays, broken promises, and competitors already on the road, is this too little too late? Or is Tesla about to flip the entire trucking industry upside down? Today we are going to break it down in two parts. First, the fundamentals. What this truck actually delivers and what it means for the Tesla and the whole world. Then the charts. What the stock is telling us right now and after the news. This one is going to be intense. Let's go. Let's start with the truck itself. Tesla says the new Semi gives 500 of real-world range even when fully loaded at 80,000 pounds. That's a game-changing number, right? Because most diesel semis do 500 to 600 miles on the tank, but refueling takes minutes. Electric charging has always been the weak spot. Until now, Tesla claimed the Semi can add 70% range in just 30 minutes using their new mega charger network. That's fast enough to make long-haul routes realistic. Drivers can eat, rest, and charge without losing too much time. Power 0 to 60 in 20 seconds when loaded. That's faster than almost every diesel semi out there. Instant torque means better acceleration, easier hill climbs, and huge efficiency gains. How about the operating cost? Tesla says 0.11 per mile versus 0.35 for diesels. Over a million miles typical truck life, that's 240,000 to 290,000 in savings per truck. For big fleets, that's millions in savings every year. The price? Okay, 290,000 for 500-mile version. A comparable diesel semi costs 150,000 to 180,000 upfront. So Tesla is more expensive to buy, but much more cheaper to run over time. Who won this? PepsiCo already has a version in testing. Walmart, UPS, FedEx, DHL, and many others have reservation of interest. California and Europe are forcing zero-emission mandates on trucking fleets starting in the late 2020s. So the pressure is real. But here's the tension. The Semi has been delayed multiple times. Announced in 2017, promised delivery in 2019, then 2021, then 2022. We are now in 2026 and the production is only just ramping up. Meanwhile, competitors like Daimler, Volvo, Freightliner already have electric semis on road in small numbers. Of course, they are not as sexy as Tesla, but they are shipping. Is Tesla too late? Or are they about to crush everyone with better range, faster charging, and insane efficiency? Let's look at the charts and see what the price is telling us. Now, when we look at the charts, Tesla has been in the long since April 2024. Here. Every time Tesla is starting to create this kind of fear, consolidation, rejection. Consolidation, rejection. Consolidation, rejection. Let's talk about the news on the semi. On a daily time frame, you can actually identify the place that this consolidation create the news. Now, what we observe is this. The price got rejected while touching the 200 moving average on the daily time frame. This level. And based on the history, it always happened. Look. Since June last year. And we are already on the fourth day straight of gains with a big volume. That just means one thing: expectation, volume, continuation. But we still have to observe because we are not trading based on emotions. We are trading based on information, based on probability. We have major level to watch. The first measure is this one, very important. The second measure will be look on the weekly time frame. Why? Because the weekly time frame also create a massive creation of rebound and collection of liquidity. My fear is this. Here lies a big liquidity pool. Remember, this was also a big liquidity pool. The price came down here and collect this liquidity before revolving. So we also have to watch this level here is very important because this level is the one that creates massive implosion that breaks the latest high, almost near 500. Now on the daily, what I want to see is this. I want to see a small correction. Price coming down to this level, breaking of structure plus continuation. This shape will just tell me one thing, only one thing: add your position or hold. Add your position or hold. If this level got broken, don't create fear for no reason because we still have this level and this will be justified. Why? Because the price will just start to collect this level of liquidity because here lies a massive stop loss of investors. Massive money were injected here. Almost 2 billions were invested here. So this is actually a big liquidity pool that Tesla may be needing to continue its impulsion. And this is just how price movement reacts and do. Now, big companies like DHL, big companies like UPS, Walmart are saying this. They don't want diesel anymore because Tesla is bringing more value for many years to come. More investments, more economy money. And on top of that, the OIU and Europe don't want to reduce the consumption and the protection of environment. So diesel going to be stopped for a moment. But what I'm talking about fear is this. People are actually very doubtful because price have been, the semi have been announced since 2017. And until now, we don't see a lot of semi on the market. Meanwhile, other companies are already putting their semis. So this implosion just means expectation. That's why I said you also have to observe. Don't just jump on the gun and buy and get crushed later. No. Observe. This level is important. Price coming back to this level and consolidates, just look for a break of structure and retest to enter your position and put your stop very tight. But if it breaks this level with volume, come back to this level, collect a level of liquidity, especially here, just expect the price to continue to go higher. So guys, don't be afraid when we invest because we are all in this together. We are watching. News are coming every day. If you follow news, then we follow emotion. And you guys already know what it means when you follow emotions. It means losing. It means more money invested for nothing. It means wasted time. But if you are patient, if you just watch, if you just look, let the time do its work, you're going to be the one chanting about the rewards. So here's the bottom line, guys. The Tesla Semi is finally real. 500-mile range, 30-minute fast charging, huge cost, price at $290,000. This could be a massive new revenue stream for Tesla and a real threat to diesel trucking. The fundamentals look strong, but execution risk is real. Delays have hurt them before. Competitors are already shipping trucks. The chart shows consolidation, not breakout. Support is holding around 340, 350, even more. But we need more confirmation before calling this a major turning point. What do you think, guys? Is Tesla Semi going to be a huge win for the company? Or will delays and competition keep on the sideline again? Drop your thoughts. I read everyone. If this breakdown helped you see the full price, please hit like. It really supports the channel. Subscribe if you are new in this channel, guys. Turn on the notifications so you catch the big updates. Talk about Tesla, and I will take you soon. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.